Okay, so this is the start of our chili. What we're going to do is we're going to use this wonderful blend of safflower oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil to saute the mixture of these wonderful vegetables in my beautiful wok. And this. Okay. So, it's been a long time since I've sauteed anything. But if I remember correctly, the secret to saute is hot pan, warm oil, cold food. I had an ex-ish, who was a foodie, to say the least. And she taught me that. She taught me hot pan, warm oil, cold food. So the idea is to warm up the pan, which is happening now. I've turned it on. I feel some heat. Not a lot. I'm waiting. This is a waiting game for me.
If you want to make sure it's hot enough, do a drop of water in the oil.
Yes. Drop of water in the oil. So, we're going to wait for the pan to heat up in my beautiful, beautiful wok that I also got from the wonderful store where I got all of my vegetables, including the mushrooms. And I love my wok a lot. I use it a lot. Okay, so while this is heating, I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to prep other things. Now that we've passed the water test,
And almost died.
we're going to throw my vegetables in and do a quick stir. So we're not going to saute for very long, and I have to get really loud because I've got a fan on or else my smoke detector goes off. Really big pot, but I'm making a huge, giant pot of stew. So, stew. I always keep calling it stew. I mean chili. Huge, giant pot of chili. Anything is just a touch more oil, because this is a lot more vegetables than I expected. And this pours out slower than it looks. I did not just dump a ton of oil on there. Hoping this makes a really thick chili, because I really don't like the chilies that are mostly tomato sauce. So, like, might as well be spaghetti sauce with some meat and beans in it, and that's not chili. And then we just add the onions and peppers to make it spicy, so you don't notice that it's spaghetti sauce. That's not what I want. So, a lot of the celery, if you can see it, is getting that nice oniony look to it. Yeah. I'm going to have to cook dinner here really super soon because I'm starving and I'm cutting vegetables, which seems mean. Tori's over there working hard, chopping more vegetables for the salsa. Devin's over there working extra hard on making a website format for us all, because we're all like YouTube stuff. That's after his day job.
Quit your day job. Get paid more.
That's right, don't ever quit your day job, get paid more. That's what I tell people who ask me if they should quit their job to become a writer. Don't quit your day job, just make more money. Sleep less, that's always my answer, but then evidently that answer's not good for everyone. So, this is kind of hard to see because we're really far away, but I'm afraid to get my computer too close to the steam. So, this is about as close as you guys are going to get to see. I hope you can hear it. I know you can't smell it, but it smells phenomenal. Let that sit just a second and bring over the beans. So I remember yesterday we showed you the beans, and this is my beans today. There's a lot here. I may need to actually pull out my taller stock pot and make sure that it all fits. So, and by me, I mean someone who bends better. Let me see if I still have one. This might be my tall stock pot. We'll see what happens. It's alright. What you didn't see there is Devin jumped up to help, and then, yeah. I don't think I have it. I think this is my tall one. So, we may have to change plans and do the chili in the crock pot. But that'll be okay. We'll have to wash and rinse the stock pot here and make salsa in it, which will be fine. And then we'll do the chili in the crock pot. So, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to pause right here so I can reset that up. I'm going to move you, and I'm sorry for the people this makes nauseous, but I want to show off. Can Tori see what I'm doing here?
Yes.
I got the tomatoes. No, I don't have the tomatoes cut yet. I've got the carrots and the mushrooms and the celery and the radish.
Hold on. Carrots, mushrooms, celery, radish.
Yeah. And those are all going to go into the salsa once I get that done. But right now I got to move the crock pot, so we're going to pause this here so I can set that up. Okay, so now we're going to throw this into this crock pot, and I just need you to focus right there. These are our beans from yesterday. Hopefully the crock pot's big enough at this point. Nope. Oh, nope. I'm even going to have to do half.
Half and half.
Jeez, alright. That's a lot of chili.
Yay.
Alright, measuring cups, always good. Shh. There we go. So that's 4 cups of beans I had to pull out. It was not that many beans yesterday.
Yep.
4 dishes to wash. That's fine. set those side beans aside, and I'll put them in a different pot and cook them soup. We'll make soup again too. Alright, so now I'm going to put this lovely sauté mixture in with my beans. And
I think you'll want it all.
yeah,
Yeah. For bean to vegetable ratio.
okay. We're going to try that, and then we're going to throw tomato sauce in on it and some seasoning, and we'll see what happens. Woo! Woo! Alright. It's going to be very full. That's okay. Now, unfortunately, I'm using crushed tomatoes. So, we're going to open this can, we're going to shove the crushed tomatoes in that crock pot, and then we're going to find out if I actually need the rest. I have set aside some tomato sauce and some tomato paste just to see if that's what I'm looking for, so we'll see. I didn't do that.
I don't know. So, no, it didn't.
There are enough people who watch this channel who've seen me cook who know what I did. So, this looks like tomato sauce to me. This does not look like crushed tomatoes.
That looks like tomato sauce to me. But then again, did you also buy this from the same place that said it was curly cut, crinkled cut beans, and it turned out to be super straight?
Yes, that's true too. Alright, so let me open up my other two cans here. And I will probably need those too. And maybe just a hint of water. I mean, you know, because that's actually how you're supposed to cook the beans. You just want enough tomato flavor to make it work. So, I thought I had some stewed tomatoes and I don't. So that's problematic.
And now for the tiny can.
Well, the tiny can is tomato paste. So we're going to stir this first. We're going to add some water. And we're going to find out whether or not I need it. So I need to make sure I have enough water in here for the tomatoes or the beans to actually cook. So I think once I add my water, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Looks delicious.
And that's without seasoning.
I know.
A little bit more?
Maybe. It's a lot of beans.
No.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And then I want to put these are my garlic flakes. I'm going to put a lot of garlic in it.
Garlic.
It's garlic.
Half of your
then-
flakes.
Yes. Luckily I have more.
Yes.
And then this is turmeric powder.
Don't want to do a whole lot of that.
And this is a half a teaspoon. And I don't want too much turmeric because that'll ruin stuff, but I am going to put a full teaspoon in because I got a lot of water and a lot of beans.
Too much turmeric adds too much flavor and
Yeah.
Becomes bitter and
This is ginger. I love ginger. And it's also good as an anti-inflammatory. So I put lots of ginger in.
It smells almost sweet to me over here.
Mhm.
Is it the ginger? I didn't know ginger smelled sweet. I've never had it finely powdered though.
Well, that's what they make ginger snaps and gingerbread and
Oh,
all that out of. Same ginger.
oh, well, yeah. Ginger is ginger. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. So then I really want to put in this.
What is that?
Cumin.
Cumin.
Cumin gives it a nice healthy spice. But I have to be careful with it, because I tend to go overboard on cumin. So I'm literally going to do pinches of cumin, but I'm going to add 2 because I'm addicted to cumin. That should be enough, I hope. Oh, that's good. I'm making this.
Yeah, so was I a minute ago. Oh my goodness.
That was a lot. I promise it'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be the only one eating and it'll be great. It's also what I'm going to end up seasoning the salsa with. But with the salsa, I want to put a different mixture of stuff in so I don't just get the same flavor as my chili. So, and then we're going to put it on low. We're going to leave it for 2 days maybe, who knows. Alright, look up at me. Little fire. Hi, there you go. Okay, so that's the chili, and I'm hoping it'll cook overnight. May take 2 days. I've had that happen. So I'm gonna leave this here. This is going to be our cooking part 2, and this is going to be chili and maybe beans. We're gonna have to put the beans in some water and cook them up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I have some soup base. Maybe I'll throw some soup base in there and make up just some bean soup for the needy, because I like to do that. And then next up will be our salsa. Alright, thanks for joining us.